Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? 'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Always a pleasure.
A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin. Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request? Are you sure? Oh, many thanks. I shall repay you anon, you've my word.
Not you again! I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time. I assume that changes things.
Oh, well, if you've got the gold, then you're welcome to spend it. This is the one you've been eyeing, isn't it? Go on then, take it.
My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise you.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay you was a genuine one.
You!
Good day to you.
You!
Pleasant breeze.
I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
My feet always take me here.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Go find a tavern for a drink and some gossip. See what's selling. I've assembled the finest wares for leagues around.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Oi there, friend! Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my Oxcart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We ought to see this to its destination. We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master?
What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey. The lad's in Vermouth now. He's eager, I'll give him that. Expedition, sword drills, say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure he'll be glad of a bit of guidance.
The owls seem to fly when I'm here.
What should I get up to today?
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
I'll feel a sight better once I'm on my
It falls on me to resolve this.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Whereabouts?
If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
For a mug of ale.
I'm in fine fettle today.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Our soldiers need better training. Wonder what room they have.
The hours seem to fly when here.
I'd fight better.
I'm in
if
no
I had an ale
hurry to
get
leave.
full.
Hey!
I grant you roaring flame.
It falls on me to resolve this.
Wonder if he... Have you lost your mind?
'Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Share my desolation and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to...
The beast spits a fell substance. Avoid it at all costs.
Watch out! Prepare yourself!
No harm shall come to you!
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your debt.
Beatrice, I'm here, by your side.
Foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Ah, yes. Now I see.
We must rally! Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage! Beast spits a foul substance! Avoid it at all costs!
Careful now. Hard enough. We might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Of course. He's a simple-minded creature by all appearances. We can easily redirect its focus with our attacks.
No quarrel here.
'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man. Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
I'm in no hurry to leave. I'd best get to work. Heading home.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Do come again.
Lots to do. Have precious little time.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
Well met, sir.
I'm not sure what to do with this.
Fancy a look at my wares? In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Let me know what you need. Might have just the thing. Hope to see you again.
My bed was. And sharp as us.
Feels eerie.
I'm in fine fettle today.
A good day to you.
I'll take any chance not to
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
Well met. Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Well met, sir.
Lots to do and pressure for the time. It's been a hard day.
Well met, sir.
Wish there always night. Dirt, sweat, and toil. Wonder if there's any days tomorrow.
What brings you here?
Some time passed. I encountered an elf in the forest across the river. He was tall and rather handsome, I must say, but there was a coldness to the way he looked at me. Almost pitying-like. I tell you, whether we speak the same tongue or not, they shan't make any friends with that sort of demeanour. They're said to be an elven village someplace deep in the mountains. But I can't imagine they'd welcome visitors.
Ready for a break?
My bed calls. Charlatans.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are dead.
I would fain aid you if you are in need. You a traveller? Well, I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was, I spent every waking moment perfecting my skills. If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, you'll want to seek out a maester. They'll be able to teach you a skill of incomparable power, if properly persuaded, that is.
Well met, sir. At least my back's not acting on eggs.
Aught you need of me?
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
Fancy a look at my wares?
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
Welcome as fine ale in fine fettle today. Chance to put my feet up as is welcome as fine ale.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Tis quiet then.
Oxcart's.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
We'd best report back.
just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favoured different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. What to do?
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about
What to
me.
make of this?
Lots to do, and precious little time.
This must be
right at home.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
It is no great shock to me.
Where are you going? I've trained for this.
What's to be done about this? Spirits? You!
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
When does my watch end?
Good day, sir. Stop and have a look. I'm dead on my feet.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Have you need of me?
Pray, follow me.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
Would you mind coming over here?
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Off to market I go.
I'll go and open the chest.
Do forgive me, but who are you?
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Oh, could use a rest.
I'll have a story to tell before this thing's done.
Can't remember the last time I had a fucking
Living's hard, but bring Viola, but I can't get something lost in.
Well then, son, how might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Armoury. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Follow me. If you would.
Need anything? Got some good things on offer. Many thanks.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. Here we are.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you? Sorry I am to hear it. You know where to find me, should you change your mind?
'Tis the dream of many to own a home, Master. Shall we gather the requisite funds? To make it our own?
'Tis as you say.
Such quiet.